face the flame. You said that you never been, but all the things that you seen slowly fades away. So I start a revolution from my bed.
Dyer's top tower is really taking a beating.
'Tis mine.
Step outside, the summertime's in.
If you're in the vicinity of Dyer's top tower, I'd put on a hard hat. That baby is coming down.
Stand up beside the fireplace and take that look from off.
Looks like
your
Dyer's top
face.
tower is in some trouble.
You ain't never gonna burn my heart out.
If you're in the vicinity of Dyer's top tower, I'd put on a hard hat. That Radiant's middle tower is hanging on by a brick. Dyer's top tower just went brick belly up.
You won't escape.
Dyer is scanning for enemies. Probably hoping to catch a glimpse of them nude.
But don't look back in anger, I heard you say. Take me to the place where you go, where nobody knows if it's night or day.
Kill spree! Look at you go! Hacking at limbs, blood spraying everywhere.
Of a rock and roll band, we'll throw it all away. I'm gonna start a revolution from my bed. 'Cause you said the brains I had went to my head. Step outside, the summertime's in.
Radiant's middle tower is about to be a pile of smoking rocks.
Take that look from off your face, 'cause you ain't never gonna
Radiant's middle tower is hanging on by a brick.
heart out. So Sally can wait. She knows it's too late as she's walking on by. My soul slides
We three things.
but don't look back in anger.
A soldier's fortune.
So Sally can wait. She knows it's too late as we're walking on by. Her soul slides away. Don't look back in anger.
Dyer's middle tower is taking one hell of a beating. Don't look now, but Radiant's bottom tower is getting obliterated. You can look, it's kind of funny. Hope Dyer's middle tower is insured. That thing is standing on its last brick. Radiant's middle tower is about to be a pile of smoking rocks.
Don't look back in anger.
Radiant's middle tower is hanging on by a brick. Radiant's middle tower is gone, but it lives on in our hearts. I am not a betting man, unless it's basketball, football, horse racing, rugby, cricket, or curling. But if I was, I'd bet on Radiant's top tower coming down. Radiant's middle tower is about to be a pile of smoking rocks. tower is hanging on by a brick. Dyer's middle tower is in trouble from the way it's being destroyed as I speak. Dyer's middle tower has taken one hell of a beating. Radiant's scanning for enemies. Or maybe for friends. They look unpopular. Dyer is kicking sweet hell out of Radiant's bottom tower. Looks like the Dyer figured out where Radiant's top tower is. Radiant's top tower denied.
Oh, napasok yung FPS niya.
Dyer's scanning all over for enemies. I promise this Radiant's middle tower is about to be a pile of smoking rocks. Some ass down to their bottom tower while they still got one. You can tell Dyer's middle tower is in trouble from the way it's being destroyed as I speak. Dyer's middle tower is stone dead. Hope Dyer's middle tower is insured. That thing is standing on its last brick.
Illusion.
You covered in blood, big smile on your big dumb face. Oh, this is a mega kill. Radiant's middle tower is hanging on by a brick. Dyer's bottom tower. Wow, forget I said that. The bottom tower is in trouble. Man, Radiant does not like Dyer's bottom tower, and it shows. Scanning around for enemies. You can tell Dyer's middle tower is in trouble for the way Dyer killed Roshan in cold blood. Well, warm when they killed him. Cold now. Dyer's middle tower has taken one hell of a beating.
Tengah-tengah, Dit.
I came a long way to see you die. A soldier's fortune.
The seeds of fortune.
Ten seconds. 5 seconds.
Harusnya. Lock. Oke. Apa yang fire?
Dragon Knight.
All right, get ready.
Yes.
Heads up, 30 seconds.
It's in the bag.
I wrote up a little pep talk, just your standard, inspirational, incredibly powerful and moving speech. Greg was sobbing like a baby when he heard it.
To the fray.
It's longer than 30 seconds, though, so I'll skip it.
No, I'm not going that route.
You know what's in it. If you don't, just head toward the sound of smashing towers and try to look busy.
On your guard. Of course. By my blade. Compelled to battle. Yes. Who calls to Dragon Knight? I need no sleep. The dragon waits. Onward.
Karena lastik anjir.
Swiftly. Compelled, I'm under attack. Forward. This will only hurt a lot. No money for you. Wormblade cuts deep. I need no sleep. I'll take that. Yes. By the shield of Slayer. Of course. Yes.
Jagoannya nge-slow bangke emang kayak.
Who calls the Dragon Knight? I soar. The dragon waits.
You see, the first is always special. You, me, let's both cherish this for us.
Sword.
Baru mulai double slot anjir granat tolong.
By my blade. Dragon to the onward. Forward. Dragon to the fray. Dragon. Onward. Dragon Eye. Who calls? Dragon Charge. Yes. By my blade. The dragon, wait, I'm under attack.
Mati lagi tuh ente.
Yes. I need those steeds. By the honor of the ancients. Swiftly. Enjoy your last moments. Compelled to battle. Shields. I need those people. I'll knock your skull. Attack! My shields. Attack!
Ya, apa sih?
Yes.
Slow loh. Mantap.
Yes. The dragon waits. By my blade. I'm under attack. Swiftly. Who calls the dragon knight? The seeds of fortune. Forward. Onward. Drop swords.
Middle tower might need a little attention.
Compelled to battle. By my blade. I need no steam. I'll knock your skull. Who calls the dragon knight? This will only hurt Allah.
Masuk lah. Kenapa ya?
Swiftly. Yes. By the honor of the ancients. The dragon. Forward. By the shield of Slav.
Tuh.
Yes, I'm under attack. Dragon out. Forward. Compelled to
Mati
battle.
slagnya. Sendirian kau ya.
Wormblade cuts deep. By my blade. calls the Dragon Knight. Dragon to the fray. The dragon waits. Yes. Of course. These skills are on my eyes.
Norak anjirnya gitu.
The sleeping dragon wakes. I'll knock your skull. We cross swords. Compelled to battle.
Might want to haul ass over to your top tower. You people, I'm using the term loosely here, I know you're probably
They are on a.
you know, just because the tower being attacked doesn't mean, but you people need to handle the tower under attack. I mean yesterday.
By the honor of the ancients. Yes. Attack. This will.
The middle tower's taking a beating. I'm only asking because it's being destroyed. Yeah, I'd get over there if I was you. Might want to haul ass over to your top tower. You need your top tower? I'm only asking because it's being destroyed. Oh no, your top tower.
Ini apa NP farming bangke? Hey,
Kill spree. That's a double kill.
for farming toh.
Autumn comes too soon. My valor shall be proven.
Bottom tower's under attack there. Killing spree! Killing spree! Killing spree!
Astaga, dapet timnya kayak gini banget ya.
Swiftly.
Atau gitu loh mainnya.
My blade.
Fortified your structure. Your middle tower might need a little attention.
Onward.
Might want to look into your bottom tower.
The dragon.
I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I don't like your odds here.
Dragon.
Bottom tower just bit the brick biscuit. Come on, brush it off. Let's get back out there.
This for the leader.
That courier will be missed. Watch the break.
I almost feel bad.
Look at you down there. You are dominating right now. I'm so Might wanna look into goddamn your proud of bottom you, I tower. can punch a wall. I don't like your odds here.
Gak bisa tuh ini.
I'll not sheathe wormblade till it's been.
kena punishment nanti abandon anjir.
Your top tower is under
The
attack.
dragon waits.
Hey, your top tower is under attack.
Who calls the dragon?
Might want to haul ass over to your top tower. Look, Greg called the cops. It is great. He told us your towers is owned by the private, so you're going to have to handle this yourself. I envy you. I do. To be in such a terrible situation, a victim of your own, I don't know mistakes. How to break this to you. I'd love to know what that feels. Your courier just went to live on a farm up north. You need your top tower? I'm only asking because it's being destroyed. You are not going to like this. They are really tearing that thing to pieces.
Going to battle. Fly by night.
A lot of towers under attack there. Maybe don't let them do what they're doing.
Dragon. Yes.
Gue tahu. Anjir aneh.
Yes. I'm under attack. Onward. I need those steam.
Bis lagi.
Swiftly. I'm under attack. Of course. Onward. Into a rage I fly. I'll pick up. Of course. Fly by night.
Your middle tower might need a little attention.
Hey,
You really need to handle this. The middle tower's taking a beating. They say history is written by the victor, so you might save yourself a running.
Bro, what the fuck? Wait.
yes.
Your middle tower might need a little attention. Wow, that thing can really soak up some punishment.
Yes.
Ini NP farming bajingan.
Perfect.
Onward. The
Gua nggak ada
dragon
sniper aja.
Dominate.
compelled to battle.
Matilah kau NP.
Bye. Not yet. Yes. Compelled to battle. Onward.
Your middle tower's taking a beating.
I need no steel.
Poker behind.
Dragon to the fray.
count to 3, and that is a triple kill.
Oh my god. Why you last pick Mirana, bro? Stupid or what, bro?
The shield of scare protects me.
Yeah, no proper
Calls
carry.
The dragon knight. No need, no go. Where you go.
Double down.
Dragon charge.
Go.
The dragon waits.
Go.
Who calls the dragon knight? I need no speed.
Your bottom tower is under attack there.
Dragon kills me.
Perfect example. See this right here. This is dominating. Look at your bottom tower. Dominating.
Oh no.
And strength is victory. Yes.
Your middle tower might need a little attention. If I wasn't seeing it, I wouldn't believe it. I still don't. Either my eyes are liars, middle tower's that's down. A mega kill. All right, walk it off. We're still in this.
Fuck this game, bro.
Your middle tower's taking a beating.
By the shield of Slyrak. Tribute. Dragon charge.
Bottom tower's under attack there. And good news if you hated your bottom tower. Great news, in fact. You still have an ancient. Hey, your top tower's under attack. Probably very worried, ancient, but you're still in this.
Dragon out.
Oh no. It's waiting.
Denied. Yes. The dragon.
Might want to look into your bottom tower. Are you letting them do this? I mean, if this is...
Fate tonight.
You are unstoppable. Middle tower's taking a beating. I wouldn't just ignore this. You gotta show these idiots who's boss, or they'll never stop fortifying your four towers.
Attack. The dragon waits. Dragon to the front. Compelled to battle. By my blade. Onward.
It seems pointless to mention this now, but a mailman can't fight off a swarm of monsters by itself.
Yes.
Buang ward aja, woi.
Cuts deep.
Good work down there. Also, so you know, I have all the moves. I into your bottom tower. This can't be legal. You people, I'm using the term loosely here. You're a monster and a killer. To handle this, and I mean yesterday. Full stop. Don't actually stop. I didn't want to say it, but that was my favorite. Well, so much for your bottom barracks. You can leave that barracks down there? The one they're destroying? Oh, man, look at them go. They are destroying the hell out of tower. Might need a little attention. How do you like your middle tower? I hope you like it destroyed, because it is. Even your middle barracks are once over. Middle barracks, gone, destroyed.
Susah. Bisa tentang.
Unstoppable. Don't you make me a liar now. Don't let anyone stop you. Middle tower, largely ignored. Badly. Goodbye.
Gak niat main save lane, gak usah pick save lane anjing.
Tower's taking a beating.
Bikin emosi.
Bottom tower is no longer tip top.
Last pick pula, tolol.
Ah, crap. The ancient's taking a walloping there. Let's brush up on some of the basics. It's called Defense of the Ancients.
Gak berani dia naik gini. Ogah banget main support. Kosong 8 loh. Apaan cok support. Tai. Iya, cuma dapatnya 60 fps ya.
What's up, my name is Technober here for Troubleshoot and welcome back to another video. In this quick video, I'll be running through some good optimization tips for Dota 2 to get the most out of your PC. Of course, this video is not going to be focused on absolutely everyone. It's going to be focused on the lower end PCs, as if you're running a higher end PC, anyway, are running as possible. You're out of the way, that should help Dota 2 run with a better performance on your PC. Change things, automatically configure if you'd like to, but when you do get good and when Windows Engine usually won't have too much of an impact on
a lot of great choices here.
Then we'll head across to options, advanced options, and at the very bottom we'll start with network quality. If you're playing on really far away servers or your internet is
just
really
long enough
bad,
to regret
you'll
every
want to
choice
select
you've made
I have a low-end network. It may increase latency, however things will be a lot smoother. If you're close to servers or have servers in your country and a relatively good internet connection, you can select I have a high-end network here. If you'd like to troubleshoot your network settings, you can click display network information on the side here to see information about your network while you're playing the game to see if things are stable or not. Then
5 seconds.
Nah, counter semua ya. Aduh. Ringo.
We can head across to the video tab. So now that we're on the main menu, we'll head across to the settings in the top left here. Then we'll head across to options, advanced options, and at the very bottom we'll start with internet connection. Then having it on full screen, use my monitor's camera resolution, display network information on the side here to see information about your network while you're playing the game to see if things are stable or not. Then we can head across to the video tab at the top and start customizing. First of all, you'll want to select use my monitor's current resolution unless you'd like to customize it here. If you select the option to customize, you can also change between windowed, borderless windowed, and exclusive full screen. Having it on full screen will give you the best possible FPS. Then click apply when you've made changes here. You can change the rendering API from DirectX 11 to Vulkan, which may give you better performance on certain PCs, maybe better performance on AMD PCs. If you select this, a DLC will be downloaded, which is just a couple of different files. It's completely free, but you may see better performance or better compatibility on your PC if you're using Vulkan. Then we can change it from use basic settings to use advanced settings. But if you already have these sliders set, things will change quite drastically in your game. Usually, you'll crank this to whatever your PC is closest to. I'll put it on the fastest setting here, which has everything disabled, and head into use advanced settings. Obviously, the lower you have your settings here, and the more options you have unticked, the better your performance will be. However, there's some things that I do really enjoy while being in game. First of all, animated portraits can add quite a bit to the experience. Ambient occlusion adds some nice lighting to the world, making things pop out a bit more than usual, and I'd recommend having this on. Ambient creatures adds little snakes and things that run around and can add quite a bit to the immersive experience, though they shouldn't have
it all comes down to you and your teammates. Technically. Right, can you hear me? No? Good. Your teammates are garbage. This is all you.
Yang ngeteng siapa anjir? Mulanya PL.
As the arrow flies. I gust onward. I'm under attack! I go. Already moving.
First kill goes to the killer. Nice one.
First blood! Now that's how it's done, kids.
I'm way ahead. On it. Of course. On my way. I go.
Dengan pro biasanya kenapa ya?
On it. Oh! As the arrow flies. On it. Of course. I gust onward. Here, have an arrow.
Kill spree! Count it. 1, 2, double kill.
I'm way ahead. On my way. Already moving. I go. As the arrow flies. On my way. On it. On it. Taste my arrow. I'm not ready. I gust onward. I'm way ahead. Of course. I'm under attack. Already moving. Is it raining arrows? You didn't need that. Try this on for size.
Might want to haul ass over to your top tower. Are you letting them do this? I mean, if this is an insurance scheme, say no more. I can keep my mouth shut.
On my way. You've got my wind up. Every coin helps. I go.
Mine!
Selfish.
I gust onward. Of course. Attack! Already moving. As the arrow flies.
Your middle tower might need a little attention.
Saya buat rumah saya.
On it. I'm way ahead. gust onward. Already moving. You catch my point? On it. Oh!
Mati aku tuh.
Winded.
Ha 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 ha!
A fitting bounty.
On it. As the arrow flies.
Masih kai.
Of course. On my way.
Gimme, please, gimme.
Hey,
Stop.
what the hell?
Yeah, Alchemist. Wait for me.
Heads up, Dyer's fortified their structures.
As the
And
arrow
there's more
flies.
things for you to smash.
Incoming! I gust onward. I go.
Dominating!
Already moving.
Wait a finger-licking
On my
minute.
way.
Am I
Double
looking at a
kill.
mega kill down there?
I'm way ahead.
You are unstoppable. Triple
Triple
stop.
kill.
Don't actually stop.
Attack! On it. On it.
Bounty.
Of course. I gust onward. Reap the whirlwind. I run like the wind. I go. I'm way ahead. My feet fly. Already moving.
Bisa dikejar loh.
Bottom tower's down.
Not yet.
Hey, your top tower's under attack.
As the arrow flies. Like the wind. Of course. You're not going anywhere. On my way.
You need your top tower? I'm only asking because it's being destroyed. Yeah, that doesn't look good.
Dikejar dong.
My feet
Dyer's
fly.
fortified their structures. That's no good for us.
Here, have an arrow. Wind up. On my way. Try this on for size. Incoming! I'm way ahead.
Ha! Their middle tower is down.
I gust onward. I run like the wind. On it. I'm not ready. Of course. I run
kill
like the
top.
wind. Attack! On it.
All of us finished.
Already moving. It's not. I go. My feet fly.
Well, their courier's dead. Rest in peace. I guess, I don't know, who cares?
As the arrow flies like the wind. Focus. Reap the whirlwind. Not yet. Like the wind. On it.
No mana, bro.
On my way. As the arrow flies. I run like the wind. Taste my arrow. It's not time yet. My feet fly. Of course.
My ult 7 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm way ahead.
Let him, let him.
Nice. Their top tower is smashed all to hell. Still, we should be respectful. A moment of silence
Orchid
for their
malevolence.
stupid tower.
I got orchid. I got
Like
orchid.
the wind. I gust onward. Here goes.
Ah. Fuck.
Already moving. On it. On it. I'm under attack. I gust onward. Oh! I'm not ready.
Kill spree.
I go.
That's a double kill.
I run like the wind.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Uh-oh. Dyer's fortified their structures. Your bottom tower's under attack there.
I'm way ahead.
Might want to look into your bottom tower.
My feet
What's that,
fly. Already
Greg?
moving.
No, I'll slide. They'd have to be on some kind of killing spree to get those numbers.
Here goes.
Bottom tower's under attack there.
That hurt, bro.
As the arrow flies.
Hey, the top tower's under attack.
Of course.
Nice. You just denied top tower. Might want to look into your bottom tower.
On my way.
You people, I'm using the term loosely here. I know you're probably a giant pink bat or a robot made out of fairy water or whatever.
I'm way
But you
ahead. My
people need to
feet fly.
handle this, and I mean yesterday.
Already moving. Is it raining arrows?
Nice work. You just denied bottom tower. You're down a tower, they're out of payday. Everybody loses. Just like real life. Good luck.
Feel the wind in your hair. Oh!
Where's... Oh my god.
On it.
Entry, please.
Every coin helps. On it. I go. Of course. You've got my wind up. As the arrow flies.
The middle tower's down. You got him on the ropes now.
So let
Don't
us
let up.
push.
I gust onward. On my way. On it. I run like the wind.
The top tower's down. You got him on the ropes. Hit him again.
My feet fly. Incoming! Haste my arrow. Not ready. The arrow
Punch them all.
That's not the last year.
They are on a kill spree.
already moving. At them. My range increases. Like the wind. I'm way ahead. I gust onward. I run like the wind. I go. On my way. Like the wind. Here, have an arrow.
My attention.
Of course. I go. Not timing. I run like the wind.
That is a double kill.
Already moving. Wild winds rising. I gust onward. I run like the wind. It's not time yet. On my way. Like the wind. On it. Not yet. My feet fly.
Mantap, bro.
That's the stuff.
I'm not ready. My feet fly. Try this on for size. A step ahead. As the arrow flies, like the wind. Already moving. I go. I run like the wind. I'm way ahead. I gust onward. Not yet, like the wind. On my way.
The bottom tower's all busted out.
On it. I run like the wind. On it. As the arrow flies.
Apa FPS-nya gak ngedrop gitu loh. Wait.
I go. My feet fly. My feet fly. I'm under attack.
Ayolah.
Tried failure. Didn't like. On it. I run like the wind. Every going helps. Attack! Like the wind. Of course.
What the fuck? Wait. Come on, bro.
I gust on. Like the wind. Incoming! Already moving. I'm way ahead. On my way, my feet fly. As the arrow flies.
You would call that be a tribute.
On. On my way.
Invisibility.
I gust onward. I'm way ahead. My feet fly. Of course. Already moving. Like the wind. As the arrow flies. Shackled. Here goes. I run like a bird. I'm not ready. I run like the wind. I go. I'm under attack. My feet fly.
Anjir, satu kampung anjir. Mampus
On
gue.
my way.
Dominate.
Like the wind.
Kill spree.
Another arrow in my quiver. Already moving. Thanks for the goal. Like the wind. I gust onward.
Kill spree.
That's what you get for running.
My feet fly. On it. I run like the wind. Of course. My feet fly.
It's like watching a hammer pound on nails, and the nails are just filled with blood.
I'm way ahead. I go. I'm way ahead.
Even
Grows
I
as the arrow
like a
flies.
bobble.
Of course. I run like the wind. I gust onward.
The bottom tower is down. You need the top tower? I'm only left. Oh, this is easy. I mean, you have to do something. Come on, you go. Greg, are you serious? This guy is on what? Oh, Greg, everywhere? You need the top tower? I'm only asking because it's being destroyed. Hey, you really need to handle this. Hey, your top tower is under attack.
On my way.
Bottom barracks demolished. What's going on down there? That kill
Oh,
stream? Yes, that is a double kill. Wait till they see what you have in store for an encore.
On it. Already moving. As the air I run like the wind. Like the wind. On it. Like the wind. On my way. My feet fly. Reap the whirlwind.
Where's my pension?
I go. On it. I'm not ready. I run like the wind.
Oh, he had a blade mail. He had a blade mail.
It's not time yet. Here it comes.
Your retirement, will they?
Whoa.
Like the wind.
Red, you look at that,
I'm way
because that
ahead.
is dominating.
Peace out. My feet fly. At them. Not yet. Catch my point? My feet fly. Already moving. Incoming! Like the wind. As the arrow.
Mega kill. Greg, this guy's a mega killer.
Attack! I run like the wind. I'm under attack. Ah! Raining arrows. Ow!
The top tower is down.
Try this on the
Into
side.
the road for their top barracks.
I run like the
And
wind.
that's all she wrote for their top barracks. Good stuff. Middle towers and power ground.
Got my wind up.
Smash that middle barracks to pieces. That thing is spitting bricks right now.
My feet fly.
Nice.
I run.
Got 'em both. Double kill.
Here it goes.
Lalu mati semua.
You ruined those bottom barracks.
On it. Taste my arrow. I gust onward. I'm way ahead.
Good stuff. Their middle tower's a sad pile of gravel.
Missing.
Nothing stands between you and
down.
victory. Except a couple more things. It was standing, stood, you smashed it. Sunrise, sunset. Circle of life.
Here, have an arrow. As if there was ever any doubt.
Loh, post party nggak ada mana channel post party? Lah, bikin zeronya. Ini open. Oh alah. Habis.
Impact, grass will have a big performance impact and doesn't really add anything. Anti-aliasing I wouldn't have on unless you hate jagged edges. High quality dashboard, you can turn this on if you don't like seeing things on your screen that aren't super high quality around your shop and things like that. Then VSync, you'd usually always have this off unless you're getting screen tearing, where the top half of your screen and the bottom half don't match up perfectly and they seem to be tearing apart while you're playing the game. It can raise input latency a little bit, so your mouse may seem a little laggy while you're playing. The rest of these don't really add too much to the experience, or at least in a worthwhile way that you'd want to lose performance for them. Texture quality completely depends on the amount of VRAM in your PC. Usually you can crank this up too high and forget about this. On super high PCs, you leave this low. Effects quality, you can happily leave this on low and not miss out on too much, as well as shadow quality, you may want to push this to medium to have things look a lot more realistic while you're playing the game. Having them set to off may make things not really good while you're playing it. Game screen render quality, I'd absolutely recommend leaving on 100%, otherwise things may end up being a bit blurry. If you do choose to lower this, you should enable Fidelity FX Super Resolution, which is a relatively new option. In order to have this turned on, you'll need to enable anti-aliasing, and by doing so, you can enable this here. That way, you should get better, more crispy display while you're playing the game, with no real impact other than maybe some visual glitches here and there. If you do have this enabled, you can comfortably lower the game resolution to maybe 75 or even 60%. Lowering this too far will make things look a bit Usually you leave this on 80%, Fidelity FX turned on, and forget about it. Maximum frames per second allowed. Usually you'll want this to match your monitor, whether it's 144 or 60, but you can crank this higher for more smooth gameplay. Dashboard maximum frames per second is when
Radiant
you're
might
in the
want to
menu,
haul some ass down to their bottom tower.
You'll usually want to
still
have
got
this
one.
as low as possible. You don't want your PC
You can tell Dyer's middle tower is in trouble
Audio
from the way it's
very
being
top is
destroyed. Don't look
also
now, but Radiant's bottom tower, Radiant's bottom is cashed in its quick
configuration to
shift.
better
It's
match
kind of
what
funny.
you have. Either speakers or headphones most of the time will give you the best experience. Also, of course, you'd want to disable open mic if you have this on. Push to talk is far better, especially if you can't handle your teammates or you don't want your teammates hearing what you're saying about them. Besides that, there's not too much else you can customize other than maybe on the options section. You can enable a simple linear background. It won't add to your performance, neither does most of the options here, but it's just a general gameplay improvement, in my opinion. Have this turned on, you'll need to not mess up too much, as well as shadow quality. You may want to push this to medium to have things look realistic while you're playing the game. Having them set to off may make things not really good.
Don't look now, but Radiant's bottom tower is
render
getting
quality, I
obliterated.
absolutely recommend
fine.
leaving
Look,
on
Dyer's middle
100%,
tower is insured.
otherwise things may
He's standing on his
be a
last
bit
brick.
blurry. If you do choose to lower this, you should enable Fidelity FX Super Resolution, which is a relatively new option. In order to have this turned on, you need to enable relatively doing so, but you should get better, more want this to match your monitor, whether it's 144 or 60, but you can crank this higher for more smooth gameplay. Dashboard maximum frames per second is when you're in the menu, start menu, etc. You'll usually want to have this as low as possible. You don't want to be sitting and audio very top, there's not too much you want to customize, other than changing your configuration to better either speakers or headphones. Most of the time will give you the best experience. Also, of course, you'd want to disable open mic if you have this on. Push to talk is far better, especially if you can't handle your teammates or you don't want your teammates hearing what you're saying about them. Besides that, there's not too much else you'd want to customize, other than maybe option section. You can enable a simple background performance. Neither will most of the options here, but it's just a general gameplay improvement, in my opinion. Holding Alt will show the player icons, and if you reload here, it'll go from their arrows and colors to their player headphones. I personally prefer this, but of course, this is as you can have a look at what I have and customize it. I feel these are my settings for the game. The best sort of optimization you can do is
I think they're actually
optimizing your best match playstyle. For me, I'm very odd, and I use what was
Dyer doesn't haul ass and help out that bottom tower. There's not going to be a tower left.
The troubleshoot and see what.
Dyer's middle tower is stone dead. Radiant's throwing all they've got at Dyer's bottom tower. Forget I said it. Their bottom tower is in trouble.
Hi everybody. Write game mode in your search bar. Make sure that your game mode
Dyer's
is
scanning all over for enemies.
in the past, game mode was causing a lot of stuttering.
You're in the vicinity of Dyer's top tower.
It's better, and
that baby is coming
for me, it's very good for my Ryzen. So it kind of like prioritizes the best cores to allow to the game. So it's a really good feature that you should definitely use. Xbox game bar, make sure that Xbox game bar is at off. Don't use any overlay also like AMD, Nvidia, or even Discord overlay. Sometimes it's causing like stuttering, you're losing also FPS. So I don't recommend to use overlay when you're playing Dota and honestly any game. After that, capture. Background recording, make sure that this one is at off. And recorded audio, make sure this one also is at off. Another setting that you can use is right GPU. Open your graphics setting here. You will need the latest version of Windows 10 and an NVIDIA card 1000 series or above. And you will have the hardware accelerated GPU scheduling. Make sure this one is at on. You will have to restart your computer to make sure it's applied. And yeah, it will normally give you 2 to 3% boost in the FPS for Dota 2. If you have like a high-end rig, like something like a RTX 1080, you will not. Another thing that you really need to do, make sure that you update your drivers. Your driver, like your graphic card driver, it's better to update all your drivers on your computer, but really important to have the latest version of your GPU driver. So even if you have like an Intel integrated GPU, make sure that you download the Intel software on their website. Don't just update your GPU driver with the Windows updates. So really important, go to download the latest one. If you have an NVIDIA card and you have probably this option also on AMD, make sure that your power plan you're using the best one for performance. So in the power management mode, make sure that prefer maximum performance is at on. You don't want to use like adaptive or but optimal power is kind of okay, but it's preferred to use this one. One more thing about Windows, if you're playing on the laptop, right now I'm on the desktop computer, make sure that you have a nice power plan. Sometimes people are playing eco mode or green mode when they're playing a video game, so this kind of mode, you don't use like the full capacity of your CPU and GPU, so make sure that you use the balance mode or the performance mode of Windows to make sure that you have like the maximum performance from your computer. One more thing that you can do with Dota, you can also change it in the game. It's in go to properties, go to launch option here, and you can write the API that you want to use if to open the game. So for an example, if you want to play DirectX 11, you just copy paste this and you will now launch the game in DirectX 11. You can do it for DirectX 9, GL for OpenGL, and Vulkan. I will talk about a little bit for these 4 APIs. Honestly, if you have like a more modern computer, just go with DirectX 11. It's the best for me. It's running smoothly and I'm getting the most FPS. If you have an old computer running like a, I don't know, like an old CPU with an integrated video card and stuff like that, definitely test the DirectX 9. You should definitely have more FPS. You will have less graphic parameter and your image will be lower quality if you compare it to DirectX 11, but the game will feel a lot more smoother for you guys. I don't recommend to use OpenGL. Vulkan, you can definitely test it if you have like an AMD GPU. So it can help you a lot with an AMD GPU. So definitely if you're using... I recommend to use advanced setting. Just choose your aspect ratio. Normally a majority of the people will play 16:9. Make sure that you have your native resolution here. Really important. For me, it's 1080p 144 Hz. And make sure that you're using the display mode exclusive full screen. I was losing FPS in window and borderless. It's causing me stuttering. So that's why I'm using the exclusive full screen one. So this is another place that you can change the API. Because I wrote the DirectX 11 in the set launch option, I can't change it anymore. But if you don't write it in the launch option, you can change the API for rendering over here. After that, for rendering, use advanced setting and honestly uncheck everything except compute shader. This will help you a lot if you're using like a Vulkan or DirectX 11 with your FPS. I'm getting like a nice 4% boost when I use this. And if you uncheck everything, I'm getting another like 10 to 12% boost in my FPS. So really important to put those one on check. After that, texture quality. This one you can definitely run high if you have like more than 4 gig of VRAM. Go with medium if you have 3 gig of VRAM, and less than 3 gig, go with low. Effect quality, I recommend to put this one at low. You will not necessarily gain a lot more FPS, like something like 3 to 4%, but you will get more stable FPS. So when you're fighting and stuff like that, if you're getting crazy amount of drop in your FPS and your effect quality is at medium or high, it's probably because of that. So just lower this one. Shadow quality will give you a lot of FPS. If I compare ultra to off, I'm getting a nice like 8% to 10% boost in my FPS. So this one, definitely go with off. For the game screen render quality, I always play 1-on-1 or 100% depending on the game. Like they have different way to show it. But yeah, if you're still struggling, I don't know, for an example, your objective is 60 FPS, definitely you can go lower a little bit with this one, like 95 or 90%. Don't go too crazy with the downscale because you will see that your image quality will decrease a lot. So blurriness, pixels, and stuff like that. So don't go too crazy with running like 200. So make sure that if you're playing a section, post me your rig, CPU, GPU, and RAM.